just trying to win and make my mama proud. Ain't got no time to hang around that drama crowd. The game ain't what it used to be, y'all let them run it down. Then got the nerve to wonder why I never come around. Fake smiles, kissing ass, no sir, I never believed in that. Crash dummies, taking losses, letting people put keys in your back. Showing up, trying to cap, everybody want that photo op. Your whole life is like a fake picture, touched up airbrush and Photoshop. You ain't fooling me, you fooling them. I can see right through, don't get it twisted. You on Instagram, flashing money, but in real life you about to get evicted. No need to lie, what's the reason why? You wanna cross the bridge, you gotta pay the toll. Knowing very well that you a fairy tale, now you lost your soul trying to play a role. I'm like, these sneaky bastards don't respect the game, they cheating. They say they happy for you, but they mad you eating. But when that chick come at that restaurant, they be glad you treating. I'm about to scroll my contacts and do some mass deleting. I'm just trying to win and make my mama proud. Ain't got no time to hang around that drama crowd. The game ain't what it used to be, y'all let them run it down. Then got the nerve to wonder why I never come around. Some people just want the green, some just like the front and be seen. Clout chasing just like a fiend, might hope for fame and everything between. Lying about how clean you are, I seen your crib, I seen your car, doing everything backwards. You's a clown, we screaming peace, you screaming war. Rapping about how you selling drugs, talking about you be kidding the club. Roasting your ex on social media, but everybody know you still in love. Hey boy, you need to try not to flex. Wonder what lie you dropping next. You said you don't beg and pop for sex, but old girl already screenshot the text. And when she posted that, you got roasted black. A pimp boy, you ain't even close to that. You be whining, crying, looking like a 5-year-old. They ain't how G supposed to act. Flipping out on y'all, I might have to start ya. I'm tired of females that like to argue. If I ain't feeling you, I might avoid you, but you lost your marbles if you think I bore you. My mind is hard to read, they say I'm stupid smart. My game is tight as 1980 hooping shorts. Everybody looking at K-RINO to get it poppin'. When are you gon' start? I can't do everything, but I'ma work and do my part. I'm just trying to win and make my mama proud. Ain't got no time to hang around that drama crowd. The game ain't what it used to be, y'all let them run it down. Then got the nerve to wonder why I never come around. Jealous people won't stop pursuing, they always watching what you're doing. Hating gossip, what's it proving? I'ma throw the peace sign and keep it moving. Hood classes, no hall passes, tongue lashes like gun practice. No respect for y'all bum asses, dropping shade like sunglasses. I keep my hand in the passing lane, the whole game is so backwards, man. The facts are too hard to ascertain because your friends and your enemies act the same. All the time I gotta grind for profit, never showing out trying to pop it. It ain't no use in me lying about it, hell if I ain't got it then I ain't got it. I don't fake success, I let the rest pretend. Every month you gotta stretch your ends, hoping that in crowd let you in. Going broke to impress your friends, packing all that weight on your shoulders. Car repos and foreclosures, the bed TV and more soldier. Gotta take it all back to the store, I told you, not question. What's wrong with being real about the situation? Can't take you serious if you cap or if you're faking. I be ignoring what you're saying cause it's misdemeanor. Plus all of that's beside the point, like my middle finger. I'm just trying to win and make my mama proud. Ain't got no time to hang around that drama crowd. The game ain't what it used to be, y'all let them run it down. Then got the nerve to wonder why I never come around. Writers and MCs I come through most. No pliers, I use my mind to unscrew bolts. I'm probably sick, it would be insane to try me. A brainstorm is weak, I get brain tsunamis. Ancient stones I wrote on, alternate world flow zone. Known to relieve pain like lyrical oxycodone. Make the craziest moves, I don't play by rules. Every day I have 22 deja vus. Why would you wanna start a war for? Every line feels like your lip is being slammed. slammed in a car door. I won't tell you everything that I will do, but I feel like taking you apart to see if I'm able to rebuild you. They all artificial, plus they liars. I'm unstoppable like a vehicle with cut brake wires. Quickly roll up on your soldiers and took over. Show up in your cul-de-sac to roast you till you bust like a shook soda. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form. My presence is unquestionable. I see the regret in your retinal section as the essence of life exits you. Your respiratory pressure's unmeasurable, cause no oxygen is left within your chest. Vital signals are undetectable. Power moves are insurmountable, because people from all around that use my music for fuel hold me accountable. So time is taken understandably. Every creative strand carefully written by hand, planted organically. So when my grand ideas land, they transfer and expand to man. Activated pineal glands with ways that can even cut blades. What I just laid can actually be traded for custom-made upgrades. Head strikes spin you around. The force pounds you so hard, the waves on your hair will be on the ground. Ageless since the day I was made. So many concepts rain down. I place wiper blades on the page. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form. Verbal crack, my services gave birth to that. Short circuit the satellites, they won't know where the earth is at. I'm the first to practice reversible inertia acts. Disperse a few facts, then I'll revert the inertia back. Undefeatable, evil and disagreeable. Fleeing the homicide in an unseeable vehicle. People who read a few of my pieces leave with unspeakable. Lethal diseases, prestigious healers, label untreatable. I could defeat a crew if it's me against 23 of you and sneak a secret brew in the feeding tube that you're eating through. I'm exceeding beyond regional, cause even geeks who use telescopes look at me when they need a deeper view. Level you on your best day, they can never impress K. Smother you when you press play, every line is an essay. K is the wrong composer to call out alone. Swipe my picture to the right and I might fall out your phone. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form. Soon as you turn the mic on, I become a higher life form. Right from the morning till the night's gone. Staying warm, naked in the ice storm. Conceptual lights born, K-RINO the higher life form.
Let them know we happy out here, man. Whoa, tell them. Whoa, tell them. Whoa, watch him. Whoa,
Living good, no capping, it's real. Still got a lot of money left after the bills. Get your own issue up, homie, don't hate on me. I went from a young no-name to straight OG. Walking around well-fed cause the streets supply me. You ain't gotta watch your back if you ain't cheating nobody. Lay low, keep your mouth closed, folks is jealous. Can't nobody talk your business unless you tell it. Got my own, I ain't one of these thirsty people. Self-made entrepreneur, my work is legal. If I see you doing good, I'ma clap that up. If you reach your hand out, I'ma dap that up. It's all love, everything I got I'm glad to get. Can't be walking around all the time mad and shit. Keep people with bad energy from hanging around, cause if they ain't lifting you up, then they bringing you down. Tell them, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight. They don't like that, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight. God first, never put a lot of trust in men. Gotta know what you're doing, can't just pretend. Might slip every now and then and bust your chin. Sometimes you gotta take a loss just to win. Can't promise you in life that a tear won't drop. Can't forget about my homeboys still on lock. Some of them are coming home soon, some of them not. And I'm praying for the ones still working the block. Don't let nobody disrespect you, ignore them and go. If homeboy ain't acting right, baby, show him the dough. If lil' mama ain't rocking with you, gon' let her make it. Sometimes you gotta face it and take it back to the basics. Don't hit the panic button, stay calm and steady. If you taking care of your babies, you done won already. I'm making my own change, can't fall in in the game, cause every day I hear the money bags calling my name. So tell them, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight. They don't like that, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight. I'm too cool for the BS and I ain't with that stressing. If it's something you praying for, I hope you get that blessing. Even if your money low and you've been struggling a while, happiness is free, it don't cost nothing to smile at somebody. Even if you don't feel right, you might keep somebody else from flipping out that night. Picking up another person ain't wrong to do. Be strong for the ones who ain't as strong as you. In life you can make what you need from it appear. I compete with myself cause I'm the only one that I fear. Got a message for the haters who be breaking the rules. The only thing I love more than winning is making you lose. If we let the fake win and the real won't grow, you gotta rep for your partners who ain't here no more. Don't be wasting your time living with them negative vibes. Have fun on this trip, you only get one ride. So tell them, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight. They don't like that, everything is great. Move around, you ain't gotta entertain or hate. I'm ready now, I ain't come up in this game to wait. No complaining, I'm staying in my lane, I'm straight, straight. Scroll to me, let me read from it. I'm the guardian of the word cathedral. You've never heard an equal. Murderous verb C spur this evil. Before I create a thing G, I gotta let a lab tech screen me. Lock me up, quarantine me and clean me. My conscious bombs come from eclectic directions. When you speak I respond with phonetic electrons. Any man who infringes ends with a millennium of vengeance. For him and 10 generations of kindred to try to follow and swallow my chances. Like getting stung on your tongue by a colony of bala ants. The source of this aura is metamorphosis. Started with my entry through a parallel universe's orifice. I bathed in insanity lake. Blended a typhoon with an earthquake and made a calamity shake. I got a pianist who plays keys on 23 planets. MCs vanish, my unborn seed already reads Spanish. I was last seen in a bad dream. Took out an ad explaining everything in a paragraph as magazine. I aggressively wipe out destiny. See my recipes consist of 7 leagues of disease, manic depressive bees. Don't send your troops to my mental institute. You left the womb nude, I was born wearing a ninja suit. You see my wand, so put K-RINO on. I'm a poisonous human, Cuban, Selena Don. MCs relent and move like I increased the rent. 1,000 people sent across a continent on a single piece of lint. Under these pretenses, my thesis is relentless. My recent rap sequences decreases your lead senses. No speeches from no preachers or defenses can prevent this flow reaches the most deepest dimension. Chores go 3 inches. The only writer from my biological asylum, with no other living items exist in my phylum. I tune in with one open ear, like a stethoscope and hear a million conversations being spoken clear. Premeditated sick things, how can I injure them? Aggravated swing, guillotine pendulum. From macro to phantom, I collect brains and scan them. The phantom who badly whispers and shatters your tympanum. The vocally graphic athlete whose massive feet trampled and smashed your street and casketed half and fleet. Strike you cause my mic's a tribal rifle. Expedite you through cyber cycles, so it takes them like years to life fight you. You're liable for the writing of unrighteous Bibles. I appear before my rivals, twice the height of the Eiffel. This chapter has no more laughter. See, you got it backwards, like placing Omega before Alpha. My word torture into the Guinness. Men have never reached the finish simply because the beginning of it is endless. At the root, like a dental hygienist, I'm the mental violinist who pens symphonies every 5 minutes. Vocal cords I undo. My cranium grew so huge the universe was too minuscule to come through. This way. Make yourself comfortable. Lay on this gurney. Let this needle. Oh, pay no attention to this needle in my hand. Look over there, what's that? My thoughts ripen, causing excitement that sparks lightning. When I start typing, EMF monitor starts spiking. Raw mic, torture officer, forcible strife causer. Human version of a DVR, actual life pauser. Flammable head scanner, burning primitive grammar. I see life through the view of a thermal imaging camera. Each word that sits beneath my wig's raw, bizarre, cause under 6 seconds I fixed a million mixed bars like jigsaws. I turn cyborg when I plug in mic cords. I can miss the right scores and absorb glowing circular light orbs. My yawns resemble tiger-like roars, leave wounds when I fight wars that look just like infected spider bite sores. When the beat's played, I participate in phrase relays. My talent's infinite and unlimited, yours is prepaid. I was drafted by a team of space renegades and remade. Got traded after 3 days due to failure to behave. See, when I drop the bomb, you should not respond. That's a mismatch like Brock Lesnar in the octagon with a soccer mom. Wanna read you is not even new. It was breeded 2 centuries back, squeezing the fluids through a timeless feeding tube. My flesh is fluorescent, my essence perfected, my chest is connected, so each lecture's directly ingested. You ain't deep at all, you need to give me a call. I speak to walls and people fall and seek treatment like they was breathing ethanol. Rap revolution, I'm never neutral. To execute you, I'll set a crucial mix of septic juice with your metamucil. We strike mic hands like taipans and ignite strands of saliva that disband organs and glands when the first bite lands. My tribe is hard to describe. I built a ride that glides where eagles fly, but it got denied because it wasn't legalized. Let me advise, I've been energized and revitalized by 105 oversized radioactive fireflies. Beyond DEFCON's the level I'm on. Rip through your lungs like the jaws of a megalodon. Wet you like Evian, that's mileage in my lyrical knowledge. Unidentified objects guided by invisible pilots. Well-balanced, symmetrical topics. I hit your section and shock it just like a knife in an electrical socket. My creativity exists in a perpetual pocket, defying physics, flying in multi-directional rockets. I graduated from cerebral school the same night I received a tool, a golden microphone powered by diesel fuel. My panther sense is a masterpiece. When it heats, it can't decrease. Rap mass transit, speak faster than the rant's release. If my message ain't impressing you, I'll make a greater spectacle. Leave Texas and long distance arm wrestle you. My flow base is hard to locate. I pitch 8 tons of hate over the plate. I throw knuckle curves that go straight. My right hand never landed, it glanced him. Still cause gigantic canyons. Kidnapped aliens for whole planet ransoms. Red beam your camp, the shirts get extremely damp. Then make a clean vamp into a coke bottle size. I dream of genie lamp. The pyromaniac, burning thoughts and brains with awesome games. The smoke that came off the flames departs in pain. Relax to the hilt, the raps that I built trigger chaotic variations in the axial tilt. When K's in the mood, I be Mike Taser the dude. I won't eat unless it's broken, razor blades in the food. Check the evidence, I inject permanent speech impediments, charge elements of malevolent cyber intelligence. I'm taking part in extreme events, high-level experiments that seem intense where team members switch fingerprints. I spoke in T's, even dope MCs. My out-of-body skill I show with these by breaking in your house from overseas. Intellect, bench press, land masses, and then wreck. I trend set and deck rappers with zebra kick chin checks. We leave fraud served like hors d'oeuvres, cause we speak raw words that hit the ground so hard that the car swerves.
Yeah.
Listen. Might as well start off right. You got flex with me, better address it directly. Best believe, if not, never would it affect me. I possess every heavenly preliminary accessory necessary to carry out my destiny. Recipes for your death I read with a decree accompanied by a press release. Many of these freaks, women in pools, a weak feminine attributes used in schools to teach women, and the orchestrators of the new genocide are assimilated. Tempering, imminent, killing, building coffins of citizens. Generational remnants eliminated from mental remembrance. Body excrement present under its timberlands. You pledge allegiance to a devil beast and forever seek weak levels of peace never reached. And meanwhile, the people are deceived into believe it. Every citizen's part of this fake American dream, when the fact of the matter is that they lack love for the people who this country was built on the backs of. The brown and black blood that's found in that mud was inundating the hood prior to the crack flood. Nobody willing to listen, that's why we still in the system. Greedy imperial visions consistent building a prison. See, that's a mistake, man. Don't you know America's a great land? Nobody offers you freedom like they can. Wait, man, are we talking about the same great man who murdered the Indians, made the African slaves, and persecuted the planet soon as he left the cave and let his hate span? Fool, get out of my face, man. Police academy, putting bullets in our anatomy, savage brutality, while he laughing, cashing his salary. A different tragedy, Sunday through Saturday, as fast as we
we rally and others happening. Scary passes are mad at me, but I gotta be who I gotta be. Y'all asleep in the odyssey of hallucinogenic Christian theology, obviously concocted in privacy, cause a lot of these lying scholars be subscribing to rotten policies. I'm not a doctor of meteorology, nor do I try to be, but I can see God dropping his weather constantly. He been loading fire and then snow, eventually ending his foes with a crescendo. Got water coming down, how much higher can the rain get? Brace for the great earthquake that haven't came yet. I drop fire till I make the preacher retire. Your life is trifling and your priest is a liar. Now the suckers on the run had to rush him with a gun, cause he caught him in the church house touching on the sun. You capping on tape every song you happen to make, that's a mistake. 88% of rappers are fake, ripping the fast for definite cash, dressing and dragging. You helping the sad moment by accepting this trash. Whipping a discrepancy over the Confederate flag, but whenever cop weapons blast, you never get mad. Y'all holding hands, you don't want drama in the place, praying for the same man who shot your mama in the face. Can't relate with him or have a great to debate with him, cause when truth hit them in the face, they say it's racism. They hate when you regulate and breaking their faith system, but they can even get an education if they listen. International kick doors, all of these sick boys, but black history, that's old, you should forget yours. Quit looking at old grass and put it in the past. Meanwhile, here's a foot, nigga, put it in your ass. Remember the Holocaust, the Alamo, remember the main Pearl Harbor in every battle, yo. People have fought, but our struggle never matters, though. It's sad to know that the black average Joe would rather go with the status quo. Unknowingly, we've been involved in Satan's synagogue. In the dark, United States is a middle war. They come in and rob, pretending they men of God. Then they start stealing resources, pillaging any part of the planet, and enemies are contested, arrested. The media only gives domestic perspective. Trust indeed, raise up the covers and see that they the terrorists that they accuse others to be. From Hiroshima to Desert Storm to Black Wall Street, and my balls are black, that's why they blackball me. Translucent, exuberant, grand, luminous, pugilist, hand movements are numerous, land cruising with prudence and transfusing my nutrients, ran through the unruly with man proven elusive is using quick precision. I'll envision then inflict the collision that makes the people in pictures switch positions. I've never been typical, lyrical, physics inexplicable, with monolithic pull and predicting the unpredictable. No slick rhetoric in my edifice, let it be said and registered within your head that it's better never to question this negative vibe premise. My hand grows to the size of Kawhi Leonard and slaps you for 75 minutes. Never rest, my cleverness forever is self-expressed, effervescent and pleasant, yet it's wretched with epithets. I slept with intrepidness, prerequisite second guess, reset you by shaking you for 3 seconds. I etch a sketch. If you magical, then I can match that. I'll be coming at and fly around the track with a strap and a backpack. It'll be the same as if it was my frame that did it. My brain is different, you need a portal crane to lift it. You flaming this burst, but you won't put my name in a verse. I'm a dangerous person in handcuffs, changing my shirt. I'm analytical, leading on a spiritual retreat. I can speak and sweep Sunday to the middle of the week, fighting exhibitions, true demolition, no benedictions, unlimited rounds, 2 hours each with no intermission. My poetic sheets carry a heavy speech. When shredded, each fragment release becomes a 23-pound confetti piece. I swarm and disable, alarming and fatal. Respond if you're able, word embalming you on a coroner's table. Exhibiting vivid tunes, I'll be ripping on your television soon. Bust a flipping and landing your living room. Skill monopoly, owning the property. I'm trying to be the cause of all them see families cashing in life insurance policy. The high agility, soliloquy, lyrically, every CD I release individually is equal to a trilogy. Diligently assembling theories that be so superior, it would be silly for even me to try to mirror me. K-I'll put you in pillars and let you look at me till I kill an entire filler. Reality couldn't be riddled. The singular king of this, bringing this meaning, fiendish click to the scene and spit. Touch you and leave no distinguishing fingerprints. Any way you script it, I'm a blaze and rip it. I'm 3 times as gifted like a birthday for triplets. I'm lathered in beta carotene, plus I had a dream that my neck was an ammunition carrying magazine with emphatic radical patterns that ejected from the throat and can render you ineffective from the second that I spoke. And I'm leaving the record broke for the most hearts ever checked with a quote. Whole populations with 1 stethoscope. My obsession to be the best is so special, I bet you that I could give you a 7th century head start and still catch you.
I'm fearless, realist. Now hear this, I'm earless, and I'm peerless. That means I'm eyeless, which means I'm tearless, which means my iris resides where my ears is, which means I'm blinded, but I'ma find it. I can feel its nearness, but I'm a veer so I don't come near like a chicken or a deer. But I remember I'm not a listener or a seer, so my windshield smear. Here you steer, I really shouldn't be behind this, clearly cause my blindness. The windshield is minstrel, the whole grill is roadkill, so trill and so sincere. Yeah, I'm both them there, to both pills when the bloke in the trench coat and the lokes in the chair had approached him here. Made it clear as a ghost, so a biter of the throats in the mirror. The writer of the quotes for the ghost, who supplier of the notes to the living. Rivets in his rosette, pockets full of posies given to the mother of the deceased. Awaken that wall till I'm resting in peace.
You going over heads low. They telling me that they don't feel you.
When your spirit is strained and you limited to change, the lyrics in your limericks are changed. A different hook, the way the sentence is arranged. More demented in your deliverance, more sinister in your slang. Sounds more belligerent when it's sang. The truth is limitless in its range. If you drop a T and look at it in reverse, it could hurt. Look at the grimaces of the pain, and it's worse when it works and your membership is gained. But you forgetting the proof diminishes in the flames like poof. The media pours images in your brain of the score of the war where militants are slain. The faces of the guilty where innocence is proclaimed, and they filthy. The deaf ears are the winners, the listeners are the lames. Of the ballad of the man that the son of a minister has became. So wherefore has my glory gone? But you gotta understand, our differences is the same. What starts in clouded minds finishes in the rain of the fools that I use as instruments in the game, where oppression is the queen and ignorance is the king, where revolution is dead. No candles in its memory, no remembrance of its fame, just a mystery. No mention in the history of the chain, the enemy. No Hennessy sentiments in its name, just an unmarked grave that menaces have the fame with the propaganda and images of the gangs. A lost art, no apprentices in it trained and they brainwashed. No interest in the stain and the mind's weary, all the adrenaline in the drain while the wrecking balls is disassembling things. Our highness is the cause, its eminence is the blame. The pride is still there, the privileges still remain, but wherefore has my glory gone? And you gotta respect the position in which you're playing. Never let your heart reflect the conditions in which you're staying. Even if it's dark and the temperature is the same as when it's in the Ukraine. Your appendages is in chains. Have forgiveness from the start, keep maliciousness restrained. Be smart, never indiscriminate in your aim, cause it's innocent witnesses oblivious to the things to come. The ones that hypnotists keep entertained. And you can't have some resilience in your frame. Stay resistant and committed to what you're saying, cause they can flip it the minute that you refrain. Read the book and the lines and literature in between. You gotta be educated when going against the grain. Pay attention, they are legitimate in their claims. They assisted in the killing and pillaging. In addition to the addiction, shit is much bigger than just complain. But wherefore has my glory gone? Wherefore has my glory
Ghetto mythologies colonize my mind constantly to shine sonically in the shy divine comedy. I vibe consciously to override suicide inside, honestly, cause they don't wanna honor me in honesty. Black king, poetic with Nat King's aesthetic. Half dream, half machine, where the black queens get naked for $1 from a scholar like me. Not at all bothered with what a side of might see. Flipping 1,000 grams get dissolved in the kitchen. Heart wrenching, pop blade took away from my ascension. Crooked ways brought from call lookaways from tookin' J's. But it's too late for your prevention, cause I'm playing my position. I'm the man now. I'm the man now. I'm the man now. If you the man, let me see your fucking hands now. Not the man, then keep your motherfucking hands down. Killer friends, dope dealers, concealing sins, selling swim in my trunk like jumps in deeper ends. We the gems, your daughter will teach her hymns from the annals of crime channels that dismantle her once for weaker men. Send her back, a living and feeling trapped with ain't no religion, but brimming with brilliant facts. So we map cast distorted role of a lady with no control. Let her go whole on a baby. I wanna see it all, never half asleep. Some niggas can't see the walls cause of the masterpiece. My dad a breach like hacker leaks, delete the McAfees and slam the back doors in back of me. Social engineer peer stare to give a chat to me happily. Actually activated off accolades of my apogee and act yakety, then deeply speak it back to me. To move it further, we can have a junta or a jerga. I smurf it and spoof the server, reboot and produce a cursor. I'm a man now. Sinister times, Pacific the rim, so I live in the mind. Sit in the head of the shit I design. Position in bed, so I sit and recline. But never I sleep. Tears out the eyes as the weather I weep. Give cheddar to beggars to better my keep. Don't turn it back and never retreat. Won't be here forever, we sever, we cease. A liar who said that we never release. Nooses surrounding the neck of the beast. Loosen 8 pounds on the treasure beneath. 200 pounds of the pressure decrease. Reducing the sound to a set of beliefs. Devils a trick like they said the police. Is it or nods like where they police? So not the same like a jet in a Jeep. One in the clouds, the other up under and running around. Unlike the one never touching the ground. Some like the one cause it doesn't come down. Unlike the oven that's under the town. Lake of the fire, they jumping and drown. Wait to be dyers for something profound. Headed so dreaded for clutching the crown. And keeping it steady when jumping around. Feeding the animals, touching the hounds. Eating with cannibals, lunch in the lounge. Keeping it manual, clutching the nouns. Feeding the actual, reaping the benefits. Repeat the annual, bleeping the foul. Something about reaching the valuable, touching the down.
You came by yourself, my darling, but you know we're not alone. Oh, get yourself in order before they calling you home. It could be wonderful. So tell me, what is it you're waiting for?
Raw chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin within the tubes wrapped around the arm. To see the vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. This flying sausage cheese, or is it chicken palm? But roosters don't fly like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top? Just to fall asleep, listen in the box. The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribbling the eye across the prism of a clock that lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading. The catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's the coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? It's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the pack feeding. When I was young, I had visions of another world, sneaking looks at the porn stash of my brother Hurl. Incense smoke made vortices and other curls, casting calls for porn films and ad space for rubber girls. I like my pancakes cut in swirls, Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. I like cartoons, southern cities with large moons, faith healers, ex-female drug dealers, and art booms. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and tear drips, and looks like pantomime and clear bricks, and smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on they hunt, kinda salty that I'm going hard. First part of a party that I throw in pods. 1 minute you playing pool, next minute you throwing darts. But that's how you do with a party that you throwing bars. I run the gambit like I'm throwing cards. From popular mechanics to overdosing hard. Paint cold pictures like Nova Scotia landscapes. Nerd gang, McMandel brought sets when we handshake. A word game back up, playing that can damn lakes back up. The word playing that the man states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. And when the Some reflections, what they can't face. But Pyrrha still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unfettered veteran, the eagle-feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen, or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain, and or rain like deer slaves to Santa Claus, slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not queen like queen killer, Rap City Bohemian queen, but queen like white glove, wave hand. And not wave hand like it's a heat wave, so you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you saying hey, man. And not hate for horses and horses like you almost voiceless. You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat every single one of your words like reinforcements. And especially when you're recording, cause that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor, but now I'm more than, it's still hooker heels on my sugar hills and sweet spots. Crying shames make margarita rims from cheap tops. Deep plots and floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots. A little scene, swift as sickle swings to make the wheat drop. In 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox. So the sun rise when the beat drop and the sun dies when the beat stops. Then it unties, then it relocks, then it relapse, then it detox, then he back like a heat pack on his kneecaps at the weak spot, cause he want what we got, like yeah. Then forge poetry like a young honorary Morrissey, then spit it to the golden lock thoughts who like they porridge all watery, not scorching nor sorbity from the still orbiting sorcerer sorcery, coming down gorgeously, just like a Stacey Dash waterfall, a more torturing, a waterboarding Barbie doll, a river of women like Brazilian carnival, swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol. Somebody give them the volleyballs. If you love her, don't ever send her to Molly Malls. Homie, if she lonely, she might end up in Macaulay's claws, coming out the closet over goblets down at Mardi Gras. The fame, champagne, walk of shame, lobby call. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not after listen. Let's just drop in no Activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Chicken hacking, download updates that lack religion. Or are we more than soil tainting, disloyal changelings, preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others' royal saintings? I sit back and watch the world through eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but to trust. Believe all that, unless you judge. Life is not a dictionary, it's a thesaurus. And I feel like a missionary to a clitoris, the water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerd storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid facing condensation, having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So that's OJ the Juice Man meets OJ with two hands and two gloves. That's too snug to judge who was who drew blood. And Lupe, look at all these toucans in a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Road runners don't fall off cliffs, they run across anomalies by the colony, flukes by the reservoir. While in pursuers end up as poofs on the desert floor. Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain hides. Buckaroo roofs painting tunnels onto the mountainsides. 1,000 parts a pound, a heart, an ounce of eyes, announcing out a doubt, and mouth pronounces out accounts of lies. Chocolate counts by the counts of 5. Refrigerator roof full of animals and monsters. Incinerator shoots in the manual for Contra. Assorted memories from my childhood, absorbing energy from the wild woods. Electronic combat, Konami signed contract. Chinese char killing cucarachas on contact. Chicago, spread gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss? If it isn't Lister Milano. Do the call, ninja mission into the Congo. Polarized envy of the older guys. Black Obi Shinobi hitting Keno in the face with all my throwing knives. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells. Yeah! Dodging rain and catching hell. Face see players need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Fillet of fish, ships, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bell. Maybe harder irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance, a fairy tale. Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools to announce you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Just like trout jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Cuba scuba couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool, yeah. Said it feels cool to kill fools. Slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle when not following pill rules. Or have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill move. Roller skate maker or you just cobbling wheel shoes. Overweight taster of king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who autograph cakes whenever his quill moves over your milieu. Simple as a Buddhist monk in the temple standing in some hill grooves with the abbot practicing stillness. Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat Samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance, yeah. Yeah. What up? Chi-Town, New York City, Philly, Atlanta, Virginia. They said it was coming back around, man. First thing, back to the lyrics, man. Okay, come back to people like me. I say, it's me, soldier. Now let me put the streets down like steamrollers with the cats that push 40 ounces through the hood like King Cobra. See, we sling soda. Cause the extra four in the split is mixed. It's really 36. Yeah. Used to buy toasters and clips. You can tighten your circle or boa constrict. While you was lighting your purple, I was over the script. See, I could walk the walk, couldn't really talk the talk. Had to give my talk to properly explain my walk. Cause this lacking talk had my walk looking off. Now I'm over the limp. Watch how they mugs drop when they see my verbals able. That's the usual. When I was po, I was low. Now me and my chaps cop purple label. It's Ralph Lauren on the rap laureate. Niggas brown nose, they are like out to him. Runners of Interscope is not as stout as him. Please don't Interscope. It's gon' be a whole lot of Ivine and respirating if I lean out this window with Irene. Niggas as tall as Yao Ming, with LUP Impera is the foundations, I-beams, and the antennas. It's so serious every time I write my John Hancock like could damn near see Detroit. I see you. Niggas is scared of heights. This is saran wrap and aluminum foil. Some potpourri, a little machine oil. I stack my paper and throw off my cents. This is top flow, better look out below. Pennies from heaven is the same as a semi from the second. And I reign supreme, turn your umbrellas upside down. Did you even catch the changing theme? This is gangsta Lupe to the F to the I to the A to the S to the C to the O. From the west side of the C to the H to the I, C, A to the G to the O. This is gangsta, man. This is gangsta, man. Yeah. And them niggas ain't wise, nor from his regime. Gangsta lean. Hats on tilt like your Snickers ain't dropped out the vending machine. You gotta put more money in. And I shake niggas up every time I drop a bar. It's horse in the Porsche, bricks in the box like more money them every time I cop a car. You see, I'm a roller, right? So it might be a rover, right? But every time I drop a R, get off the streets, alright. Bet I be in the head like overnight. Like rollers, right? She the chauffeur, right? So I keep her sober. She don't get fat X like overnight. I am Dolomite. All that gas can't help you but solar mic. So just call on son. Drop a S, pick up a O. You know, put it all on one. Then brace yourself like overbite. For that quiet nigga, they relocated out south, coming back to floors. Nigga, get your molars right, fix your grill. No plaque, but a whole lot of cheese. It's the drill, Mr. Chill gave me the green light like Yoda knife. So I'ma force my will like the force I will. Of course you will. I take my time, but weight behind only pertains to that Porsche grill. It's snakes in the hood. Gotta watch for that cobra bite. Let me see, there's snakes in the hood. A bird, a horse behind the grill. Some gator on the seat and a fox behind the wheel. No, it's not, no, it's up.
It's just a flow of start. This is Lupe to the F to the I to the A to the S to the C to the O. From the west side of the C to the H to the I, C, A to the G to the O. For achiever, yeah. My procedures to proceed at all costs, no breather. I'm on walk, rain, snow, or fever. I'm all coughs coming after your teacher. I'm on the ball like FIFA, Viva, Lupe, Duce, long live the leader. I remember I ain't have sneakers, it was welfare. Coming up for airs like wells there. Feelers, but now I'm well here. I'm Shamu with 12 pair. And niggas wanna take me back to zero like tear. Fair, well, my scale's clear. You see, world is braille here. I'm Bumpy Johnson, I stick to the streets. Keep my dogs out in front of me. You see what I'm saying? And I push keys wonderfully. Man, this is gangsta, man.